I just redo it because my whole life is just a redo. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are going to be talking about my piercings, current piercings and past piercings, and my tattoo. One tattoo. I have one tattoo. First piercing I ever got were my first holes. I got those when I was like a week old or two. And my mom told me I cried like a little bitch. My second holes pierced. I got them done at Claire's and they fucked my shit up. Look at how close this one is to the first one. And then look at how far away this one is from the first one. It looks stupid. But I didn't realize until it already healed, so it wasn't gonna close up. Nobody really notices it but me, but it's something that's gonna piss me off. So, yeah. Funny story. This is a little story time. Okay, ready? 7th grade. And my friend Shannon had cartilage pierced. And I was like, ooh, that's so cool. Like, this was the age that everybody was getting their cartilage pierced and everything. And I was like, I want one so bad. And then my friend, she was like, yo, I could do it for you. Like, no biggie. Bet? Okay, let's do it tomorrow. For some reason, we thought it would be a good idea to do it at school. This was our 12, 13-year-old brains not thinking. There was a class going on, by the way. We were supposed to be in class. But instead, we were in the bathroom. And she brought an earring, a little earring, no needle, no nothing. We go to the bathroom. She has this cold bottle of water. She uses that to numb my ear. And she just takes the earring and just shoves it in my ear. And so she pierced this ear first. And then I was like, I don't really like this ear. Let's do this ear. And she's like, you really about to do the other ear? Like, after I just shoved the earring through your other ear? I was like, yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's go. I'm ready. Obviously, my mom did not know. So when she saw that piercing, when I went home and she saw it, I was shook. I was in the bathroom cleaning it, and she comes in and she sees like this fucking earring in my ear. She flipped. She had the whole school involved. She went to the principal. Me and this girl got detention. It was bad. Made me take it out. So then after that, I went and I got it redone at Walmart. At Walmart. They had a gun. I don't know if you guys know this, but some Walmarts actually do piercings, which is fucking insane to me. It's super cheap. Why the fuck not, Mom? I just spit. I don't know if you saw that. Let's do it. So they took the gun and then just went, burp. Didn't hurt. I mean, cartilage piercings, I would say, are like a 4 out of 10. That crunch from your cartilage. And it's just like, if you go to pinch your ear super hard, that's what it feels like, pretty much. I got infected because I went swimming in a school pool. And that pool is fucking gross. Next day, my ear was swollen. It was pussy. It was gross. And I was like, yeah, I'd take it out. I'll insert a picture of preteen me, pre-little me, with the cartilage piercing. My ear's red now because I squeezed the fuck out of it. Anyways, after that, I had my 3rd holes pierced. My mom did those for me, actually. She just took a sewing needle and just shoved them in. If you know how thin a sewing needle is and then how thick an earring is, I kind of set myself up for failure, to be honest. It wasn't painful. It was just stupid because we didn't have a needle that was like the proper size. Why I took those out, I took them out and they closed, which I was, got my septum pierced. Junior year, the summer of junior year, horrible experience, a 7 out of 10 pain. The guy who pierced me pierced it through my cartilage, which you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to pierce it up top where the skin, where the sweet spot is, because then that's not supposed to hurt, right? Right. First of all, he numbed it. He used numbing spray, which he goes, don't inhale it, because, you know, you might feel like you're up in the clouds, and I was like, all right, that's cool. So I guess I did inhale it because I was feeling super lightheaded after. I was just like, this is the needle. This is the needle. He has one of those needles that you clip the sides, the blue needles, you know, the ones, the hollow needles. I'm sitting up, by the way. That's like that was the first red flag. When you have a septum piercing done, you're supposed to lay so they can see up in your nose. I was sitting up like this, so how the fuck are you gonna see where it's gonna come out, like how it's gonna, I don't know. You know, I didn't think much of it because he's a professional, so I assumed that he knew what the fuck he was doing. He has a needle, and it, boop, it got stuck in the middle. And then he's like, oh, hold on. But I'm like, what the fuck you mean to hold on? this shit hurts. I could hear a pop. Like, you're not supposed to hear a fucking pop. He went boop, and then he shoved it through. And I'm just sitting there with this fucking needle in my nose, like, I was bleeding. Like, I'm not a bleeder, so something was wrong. Like I said, I'm very good with piercings, so the fact that I was feeling sick and lightheaded and just not good was not, you know, it was kind of a red flag. I was laying down, I had to go home. I just did not feel good, so I had to lay down on my couch. Of course, I was using my phone, and the fucking phone falls on my face, and I was just like, you know what, just fuck my life. That piercing took forever to heal. It was painful. I loved it though, I didn't really give a fuck. Also, I have a big ass nose, as you guys can very much tell. So he pierced me with a really small horseshoe. He pierced me with a really small horseshoe so you could barely see the balls.
That's what she said.
And that was very unfortunate. So after like a year of having that piercing in, the ball fell off in my sleep. And then I was like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna twist it to make sure that the side without the ball is secured. So long story short, it fell off in my sleep. Tried to put it in, didn't work. Yeah. Then it closed up. After like a year of me having it closed up, because he did it in the cartilage. I'm pretty sure cartilage, it like heals over. It's not like skin. So that's why I couldn't get it back in. Oh, then my mom was like, yeah, you're not getting any more piercings until you're 18, so that's that. Don't ask me, you're done. She didn't let me get piercings, but she let me gauge my ears because I told her that I was just gonna go to a size 2, which is super duper tiny. I ended up going to like 9/16 maybe, and now my ears are fucked. So when I turned 18 finally, on my 18th birthday, I went to Warped Tour with my friend, and I was 18, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, like I want to get a piercing done on my 18th birthday. I can't tell if my hair looks crazy, but I really don't care. I had my smiley pierced. Like something that I was like, oh, I wonder what that would be like. Let me just go do it. Fuck it, who cares? Didn't really hurt. Like 3 out of 10 maybe. But the thing was, I worked with kids at the time over the summer, and I got hit in the face once with a ball. They would hit me in the face, not on purpose, but like, you know, they're kids, so they're gonna be like jumping on you and stuff, and it was just very uncomfortable to eat. It was just uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable piercing, and are like used to it. Props to you, because I was just no. Next piercing after that was I had my snake eyes pierced. I think it looks sexy as fuck. I love those piercings. The tip of my tongue was like on fire all the time, and the ball would like get stuck in my tongue, and I had to like push it out all the fucking time. If I would have just stuck it out a little more, I would have been fine with it, but whatever. Pain, 5 out of 10, not bad at all. Again, this is my personal experience. I don't know if it was infected. It's just me talking out of my butthole. Yes, I waste money on piercings a lot. So after that, my nose piercing. I feel like there's a pretty self-explanatory. I got it in October. I think I have the video for it.
Just stay still. Take a deep breath in. Reach up. Let your leg.
Not bad, just makes your eyes water a lot. It's a quick pinch. Nothing crazy. You could definitely do it. Piercing gave me trouble though. It started to form a little ball, and I thought it was like a pimple, so I tried popping it, and I'd pick at it as it would scab over. I'd keep picking at it. I have a thing, like, I don't know, if I have scabs, I just love peeling, like, that's gross. I know it's nasty, but scabbing, I would pick at it. It was just very flaky and very red and irritated, and it would bleed a lot. There was never pus though, so it was never infected, but everyone in my family was like, take that shit out, that shit's infected. That looks so ugly. I would try to put makeup over it, which that probably was not the best idea, because, you know, you have to let it breathe. So then I would do like antibacterial soap, like some salt paste, put it on there, and I would let it sit, or I would put it on overnight, and it went away. So my piercing is completely healed. I can pull on it, nothing. My favorite piercing so far, my nose piercing. That was it. Make sure you take care of it. Make sure you get it done professionally. Your eyes are gonna water. To pinch. You ever like pop blackheads on your nose? That's what it basically feels like for a few seconds, and then you're done. Last piercing is this one. My septum piercing. I got it re-pierced. Yay! I got it re-pierced about a week ago, I think. About a week ago. 3 out of 10, if that, like max. It was not bad at all. Quick pinch. Thank you. She comes in to just bring me random food. A cheese and then an orange. This time I actually went to a place in the mall that people usually go to called Medusa's. That's where I go. I've gone for like all my other piercings basically that I have not done on my own or been to Claire's or had somebody else do it for me. The lady had me lay down so she can see up my nose, and then she didn't even flinch. That whole process took like 2 minutes. She laid me back, cleaned my nose, put the clamps on, boom, straight through. Wasn't no fucking was straight, slid through like motherfucking butter. This time did not hurt at all. You know what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to pierce it through the skin, the thin skin up here. That doesn't hurt. That's not supposed to hurt if it's done correctly. I got it pierced a week ago, guys, and like, okay, just that hurts. But like this doesn't hurt. Like me going like this does not hurt at all. It's healing amazing. And all I'm doing is taking warm water and Q-tips and just taking off the crusties. I'm not in focus. Was that out of focus the entire time? Ooh, probably. Is that too dark now? I can't tell. I don't care. I'm not a professional YouTuber. Like, sue me. If you're ever thinking about getting your septum pierced, do it, because at least if you don't like it, you can hide it. So easy to do. Boop. Let's go. Boop. With this piercing comes a lot of backlash. People are always telling me I look like a fucking pig or a bull or something stupid. Just very ignorant comments. So if you're not the type of person that can deal with ignorant comments or stupid people talking shit about your piercing, then I suggest don't get it, because that's gonna be happening your entire time. I personally flip it up when I'm with family members because they just like to talk shit, and I just don't. I flip it up to just not have this conversation. But if I'm out in public, I don't give a fuck. I rock my bull ring to the max. So that was all my piercings, and now I'm gonna show you guys my one tattoo. I got this tattoo when I turned 18. This is what it looks like. Don't mind my eczema. I got eczema.
What?
The eczema?
Is 3 flowers. This is a rose, we have a peony, and then a lily. I got it done by my friend who is a tattoo artist. She's amazing. Yeah, so this is my first tattoo. This was about 2 hours to do, 2.5 hours. This was dedicated to my abuela, you know, my abuelita. Every summer she'd have her garden, and these were the 3 flowers that she would always have in her garden. And she just loves plants. Like, I want to get more tattoos for her. It's very cute, you know, very basic though, because like what girl doesn't get fucking flowers? So I got it on my upper arm, so it wasn't really that bad. Upper arm, because there's a lot of like, you know, fat and muscle. Think of like scratching yourself like over and over again. It's more annoying than anything. Like, here didn't hurt, but like when she got right here, that part killed. That's what it looks like. I definitely will be getting more in the future, and I will definitely be doing more videos on those. That's pretty much it for my tattoos and my piercings. Past piercings and my one tattoo. I know, I'm crazy, right? I will definitely be getting more tattoos or maybe piercings in the future. I just like that shit. Body mods are just, you know, they're fun. I think they're cool. Subscribe to see new videos every week. I know I didn't post one last week. I was having kind of a shitty week. I'm human still. Like, comment, subscribe. I already said subscribe, but you could do it twice. No, you can't. Ask your friend to subscribe, and then you both subscribe. Alright, anyways. Hope you guys have a fucking rad day. We'll see you guys in the future. Peace.
Yo, who that boy? Who him is? Him that nigga, I swear. Stand out guy, him don't need no chair. Well, where the fuck him at? Cause nigga, I'm right here.